against all the evil that hell can conjure, all the wickedness that mankind can produce, we will send unto them only
Doom Eternal looks different. Huh, must just be the update. Looks like they updated some of the skins to be lore accurate. That's neat.
Hey, it's me, Goku!
Wait, these are lore accurate, right? Hold on, I gotta make sure. Looks like it's accurate. It's a canon event. Let's begin. We start our music career by walking through the strange portal we had just lying around. We are greeted by some overzealous fans and get to work exterminating them with our weapon of mass destruction.
It's the hammer!
We grab ourselves our OSHA-compliant human separator and sticky bombs while committing domestic abuse to the robot holding our upgrade. Making our way through the suspiciously small guards, we arrive at the great evil calling this place home.
Who is that? Interrupting my tea time?
British detective.
Oi, you got a license for that murder.
Don't worry, I have a permit.
Oh, bollocks.
After exploding this man's body with our sheer musical power, we pocket his head as a souvenir and drop down into the streets of Detroit, where we are surprised to see that it is less on fire than usual. Guess a literal demonic invasion has its upsides, I guess. Making our way through the demonic invasion, the situation is worse than we realize when we find downtown is infested with Australian wildlife. We end the Australian horrors beyond comprehension, because I don't know about you, but my doctor isn't spending his free time making these things in his basement. Moving forward, we acquire the heavy cannon and purchase the scope upgrade. Seeing the 3D printed insult on our gun, we discipline the tin can 7 times before continuing our demon and Domino's driver massacre. After removing every pizza delivery demon in a 10-mile radius, John Domino's opens a portal for us, allowing us to reach City Hall, where we can confront the true monsters of this world.
2 leaks for £2 is perfectly reasonable chance.
You idiot! Do you know how many anime girls that could anger?
I could only think of one who would be... Excuse me, this is official Parliament business. What are you?
Oh, by the Queen, is that William?
He talked funny before he exploded.
Is talking funny really a justification for murder?
Yes,
That is like 7 types of illegal.
I can make it 8.
The turquoise commoner is still harassing my staff. Oh, what I would give to have some tea about now.
Ew, British squared. I'm leaving.
Wait, you are just leaving?
Yes.
Returning to the fortress of Vocaloid, we prepare for our journey by grabbing some rock candy and go to meet our landlord to discuss the absurdly high electric bill we received last month. Making our way through the angry tenants, we arrive at the landlord's home.
Is it stealing if no one is here to witness?
Holy shit, it's Hatsune Miku. I'm such a huge fan. What are you doing?
Kneeling because I can't stand British people.
I'm not British, I'm Irish.
That's just British but drunk.
Get the fuck out of my home.
With our stolen golden ball in our possession, we head into this portal to find someone to fix our British detector and continue our crusade. We eventually stumble across this man who has decided to make hell his home due to the low property value in the area.
An anime girl in hell? It's more likely than you think.
Charge balls, please.
You know, not the strangest request I've ever received. Here, your fully charged ball. If it ever gets stuck on the leg, just try doing a little wiggle.
Thank you, Mr. Blue Balls.
Oh, one more thing. Take this plot-relevant device and never speak of it again. Thanks.
With our ball charged, we return to the fortress and install the battery that unlocks the rest of the doors, allowing us to visit the demons we keep trapped in the basement. Which for legal reasons, I must say, they were moved here willingly and no crime was committed. With our electric bill paid and after enjoying a snack, we decide to take a vacation to the North Pole to enjoy some relaxing downtime. Unfortunately for us, the English colonists have already laid claim to the land, so we have to cancel our vacation and engage in mass violence against the horrific abominations they have created. We retrieve our very legal burger launcher and show the residents what greasy fast food does to the uninitiated. We take control of a demon and retrieve our factory new double-barrel shotgun that definitely has us on an ATF watch list. Not for the 11 aftermarket barrels, but because we sanded off the serial number when the demon politician wasn't looking. With our new felony in our possession and a little vandalism, we board this train heading for the next British leader's location. Arriving at the British leader's attempt at recreating Bowser's castle, we do a little exercise and get to work removing the unpaid staff from the premises. After shooting what I can only describe as a pet of some sort, we get to witness the demonic equivalent of a Build-A-Bear. You know, with less rainbows and more screams of the damned. We do some parkour and avoid the frankly absurd home security systems. We get started making the stuffed animal of our demonic foe's dreams. Continuing on, we encounter a new foe, who decided walking into a 24-barrel shotgun was the smartest move. The demonic equivalent of natural selection. We watch as the workshop continues work on the best demonic bionicle set a British politician could ask for. Wow, that was a mouthful. Walking into this room, we are confronted by the completed form of the stuffed animal we wasted time building for the ungrateful politician. So we take great pleasure in playing whack-a-mole with it and its brethren while the Parliament official can only watch in horror.
You can't stop the rise of Great Britain to colonial boogaloo, no matter how
You
many
should eat
officials
your
you attack.
vegetables. Here, that should cover your medical bills. Except the British butt. That one is terminal.
With 2 of the 3 demonic officials standing a head shorter, we return to the fortress of Miku to find that the world is still in dire need of Vocaloid attention. With no time to waste, we teleport to the unknown city.
Is this Detroit again? No, too much fentanyl. Must be Los Angeles.
With an understanding of our location, we make our way through the fleshy architecture and find a rather odd sight. A giant heart with teeth growing in a room full of spinning machinery. So we turn on the blender, making a protein shake out of the demonic abomination. And teleport out of the city as the flesh tower collapses, saving the city from the reality of homeless drug-addicted demons. A truly horrific concept. With Los Angeles saved, we are next tasked with acquiring an AI chatbot to help us locate the last remaining demonic politician. But first, we listen to some world news.
I saw Miku step on someone on the news. God, I wish I was that lucky.
Refusing to listen to any more broadcasts from now on, we continue our fight against the demons and degenerates lining the street. After culling the local filth from the premises, we find our path blocked by the nightmarish horrors found in the deepest depths of Reddit forums. Fighting through more degenerate art enjoyers, we make our way to the first canon and remove the first article of Rule 34 blocking our path. Enraged at the loss of gooning material, the demons increase their degeneracy by creating these strange pools of sticky purple liquid. I don't even want to know where this stuff originated from. After that disgusting and mildly traumatizing experience, we make it to the second canon and free the facility from the scourge of Rule 34 artists. With our path clear, we steal this metal as fuck key and gently acquire our chatbot.
You owe me money, Toaster.
Returning home, we reboot our chatbot. Then find out we need to get to the center of Mars to find the final British demon. Arriving at the Mars base, we scare the staff silent with our aura of superiority.
You remind me of Cheto.
We yoink some government property even though we already had one of these things. Then get to work eliminating the demons attempting to stop us from releasing a new musical single. After dismembering enough demons to impress a certain elf, we are reunited with another floating bionicle set, who we promptly fold in 3 seconds flat.
They say an anime girl is on the loose.
Probably just my body pillow. Stands on its own now, you know.
Dude, that's disgusting.
Among Us.
Oh god, it talks as well. I gotta get out of here.
Said it's my turn on the Xbox.
And now, it's time for that moment you've been waiting for. 1, 2, 3. Ready? Miku.
With a path to the center of Mars clear, we get sidetracked by this cannon and couldn't resist being the first recorded use of human ammunition in space. Getting back to the mission at hand, we do some platforming with these convenient jump pads and make our way to Mars, arriving at the portal at the center of the planet. We arrive at Sentinel Prime to find something is not quite right with this cutscene. Miku has appeared to transcend the need for her normal form.
Alert the priest.
After getting a piss filter lore drop on Miku's past attire, game runs fine now, and Miku apparently got bored of A-posing for the camera. We are then confronted by the final bodyguard, who has apparently brought a flail to confront the Vocaloid carrying a small nation's weapon arsenal. Needless to say, we smush its head and confront the last British demonic politician.
That British demon say what?
What?
Gets them every time.
It really appears this last British demon got the short end of the stick with the security detail. First the glorified punching bag, and now the guys who wait till their boss is dead to confront us. I rate it 2.5 cacos. Returning to the fortress, we forgot to pay the electric bill when we made fun of that not British guy in his own home. Now our home is infested with squatters. Removing the dozen unwanted roommates, we install the unregistered power source that we were gifted. Clearly with the demonic threat handled and no other possible big enemies to interrupt our peace, we decide to take a trip to the spa and use this radioactive water as the perfect skincare routine. You can really taste the green. We find this cool purple sword and immediately break it. Luckily, through the power of giving the sword a single red coin, we reforge the blade and get to test it on the unwilling crack demons roaming the land.
I'm tired of these motherfucking demons in this motherfucking universe.
We are next tasked with making it to the home of that one British lady we've been ignoring all week. A dangerous journey through hell itself where we will see the demon's true terrifying forms. Okay, when I was saying terrifying forms, I kind of meant this, not whatever this is. I mean, I guess sentient toilets could be someone's worst nightmare. If home plumbing is your greatest fear, you should probably go to therapy. Apparently this mod also removes your arms and changes the plasma gun too. Oh no. Ignoring that horrifying realization, we continue our fight against the toilet uprising and break these 2 chains, opening a portal to this otherworldly dimension the British originated from. Finally arriving in London, we confront the monarch for the untold amounts of damage they have caused.
Oh, hello there, Miku. We tried summoning Margaret Thatcher, but she refused, so this was the next best thing.
Sika!
You fool! You've doomed the music industry.
Using the power of music and these color-coded rings, we open a portal to return to Earth but are confronted by the angry monarch for the final time.
You've ruined Britain for generations. What do you have to say for yourself?
The only pounds I need are me pounding your mum.
Now on to the final foe of the game. Actually, you have the DLC, aren't you gonna do it? Good question. Guess we have nothing better to do, let's give it a try. Yeah, it's entirely broken. The DLC took the hammer away from me, and even without it, the Dark Lord kinda just does this. So we're gonna ignore all that and get back to actually finishing the video this decade. Arriving back at Earth, we witness the destruction that this music genre will cause to the planet. The only one able to stand between the beast and total musical collapse, we confront the scourge upon all musicians everywhere. The icon of music, country metal. With the British gone and Earth saved, Miku can finally return to being a musical idol.
The French talk funny and eat snails. They're next.
Wait, Miku, no!